Kick your feet up. This is Just a Casual Podcast, Episode 6. I'm your host, Garnett Punter II, as always accompanied by...
Wait. It was so funny, huh?
What episode we on?
So funny.
This is Episode 6.
Okay.
Is it not Episode 6?
You know what's next?
Oh, my God. I mean, I'm accompanied by one of my favorite coaches. I don't know about these two right now. To my right, I have Brian Bridgeford. Brian, how you doing today, man?
Pretty good. I actually had a pretty active day, so...
To my far left, I got Cyrus. Cyrus, how you doing today?
I'm great, bro.
Y'all are ridiculous. And to my close left, I have Jayla. How you doing today?
Man, doing well, man. Doing well.
Y'all got anything big to share with anybody or nah? Y'all just
Nah, bro. Had a long, active day, as Brian would say. Yeah.
We got Josh behind the camera. Yeah, you just get a shout out, bro.
You got one last episode when you was here.
Last episode too. But yeah, we had an eventful week of football. That's what I'm gonna call it. It was a real eventful week. But before we get into that, we got two segments, including a new one that I just made up about 50 minutes ago. So we're gonna see how that goes. But for the first segment, y'all know every Tuesday we're gonna come on here now until the end of basketball season at this point and give y'all our hoopers of the week. Who wants to start it off?
I got him, man. BA17. Brandon. Fuck it. Aubrey,
That's my
man.
guy. He's one of my hoopers of the week, too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, 64-yard kick, 46-yard game winner, as long as two other field goals.
He don't miss.
He don't miss.
You know, my girl, we was watching the game, and my girl was
Shout out,
like,
Kenny.
she was like, why?
That don't sound
If you don't know, you don't know. It's
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
That's actually ridiculous.
She was like, what if he miss? I said, oh, you don't know what this nigga is. He don't miss it, bro. But yeah, I go with him, definitely. And then we got MN1. Malik Neighbors Uno.
Malik Neighbors Uno.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that boy had one hell of a game.
He did.
torched us. I mean, what do he have? I think like 9 catches, 167.
Hey, he had that game
some
he was
shit.
expecting to have against Washington week 1.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew. I didn't want it against us, so I put it on Washington. I guess not. But yeah, bro.
All right, I go next. That man in Green Bay had a stellar game on Thursday, man.
Jordan Love?
Nah, not
He
him.
did have
bro.
a good
Oh, he
game.
did have a good game. I ain't talking
I
about
feel like
him,
everybody
bro.
in Green Bay had a good game on Thursday.
I ain't take that much. But, dang, I forgot bro first name. I'm not going to lie. Keyshawn Coleman. What the
Nixon?
hell? I'm thinking your bitch ass nigga
That's
Keon
my
Coleman.
guy, bro.
That's
Shout
what
out
I'm
Keon
thinking
Coleman.
of.
That's how good Keon Coleman is, bro. He on your
Nah,
mind.
cause like, I thought because that's what popped in my head. Nah, Keyshawn Nixon, man, 5 PBUs, I think it was.
Yeah.
That joint was, he was
5
crazy.
He was every time they flipped to that man's number, he was just strapping shit, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
5.
Michael Parsons.
Hey, Micah is making that secondary look better.
Nah, he was really
Our
boxing
secondary
shit.
look
And then,
worse.
I'm gonna piggyback off him. I got Malik Neighbors, man. Every time they switched to red zone, it was just blur. Like Trayvon Diggs was getting beat like a drum, and then
Bro, It wasn't all
his
Diggs.
fault, bro. Like
that secondary was getting beat by a drum. I
Thank you.
beat like a drum. My
Donovan
bad.
Wilson.
And
at
then,
least Donovan Wilson made a play in overtime. We're talking more about
and
that.
then we get to where I thought y'all closed it out after a pretty impressive drive by Dak. Y'all got me watching vintage Russell Wilson moon bowls. Like, bro, please, like that shit, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I would like want y'all to lose, but y'all can't lose to that nigga. Then I just see it blur. I'm like, bro.
That interception Russ threw at the end of the game, that was one of the most...
That's that Russ I know.
No, but that was one of the most disrespectful passes I've seen in my life. But anyway.
Nah, him throwing the ball away to the
that-
ground as well.
That was ridiculous.
That's that Russell Wilson I know.
But my Hoopers of the week, one of them I had to go with Brandon Aubrey, man. Like I said, 64-yard kick to send it in overtime, 46-yard game winner. As long as 2 other field goals. Almost led the NFL. Did he lead the NFL in points this week? No, he had to.
No.
No, he had to.
Almost.
That's 12
Nah.
points right there. We scored 3 touchdowns. That's your boy.
Nah,
I must say
yeah.
your boy guy. You boy had
We'll
one.
get to it. We'll get into
Ron
it.
had like 3 of them jumps.
Nah, we gonna get into it.
I
Go
know he
ahead.
definitely did lead the league in
Who?
points. Amon Ra had 3
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
Well then.
but other than that, I had to go with a guy who I came on this podcast and say he was gonna run all over this team's defense, and that's exactly what he did. Jonathan Taylor had over 200 all-purpose yards this week in a win against the Denver Broncos, and we gonna get more to that later. But that boy,
It's football.
oh, now it's just football. But that boy was hooping. That boy was hooping for sure.
Yeah, Hoopers of the week. Both spots, they're about to be filled up with the same position for me. First one, I'm gonna go Brandon Aubrey. Obviously.
Nigga picked two kickers.
Hey,
fucking
yeah,
dork.
Brandon Aubrey went absolutely ridiculous.
Specialist ass nigga.
Nah, because if somebody, there's no reason somebody should be kicking from 64, and I'm just over there like, oh yeah, he gonna make this 100%. Like there was no doubt in my mind that he's about to drill it from 64.
Yeah, I was watching
That's
the game
ridiculous.
and I was nervous until he put his foot on that ball, and I was like, why was I ever nervous?
Yeah, why
Like,
are you
supposed to
nervous?
That
go-
junk was so arrogant, bro. We ran a draw and went down with like
Javonte did not need to go down.
bro,
too.
he didn't.
He did not. Y'all had what? 2 timeouts? He could have kept.
No, that don't matter.
They
We only
had-
had 9
nah,
seconds.
They had a timeout.
We did have 2 timeouts though, but we
So,
had
I
9
mean,
seconds.
okay.
But no, he got 2 yards and failed.
failed, that's what I'm
he
saying.
could have got at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was a 7-yard run for sure.
It was at least at first down. He could have kept going. He did not have to fall right there.
Yeah,
Because they were going to keep him
And
up
then,
regardless. and
James
see-
Houston
but-
going to the locker room talking about some. I know you was cold like that. Someone said you could tell he knew.
All right, my second hooper of the week is Parker Romo.
Atlanta's new kicker.
Yeah.
He picked him from Young Wei Koo.
Five
field
for
goals.
5. 5 for 5
Bro,
on
he
field
looked
goals,
funny, bro.
and he had an extra point.
Nigga name is Parker Romo.
John
That's
Parker
yeah.
Romo.
That's Tony Parker Romo right there.
All right.
Tony Parker Romo.
That's hard.
He's 5 for 5 on field goals, hit an extra point. That's 16 points right there. In his first game for the team.
2 specialists is nasty, but like shout out them.
Yeah, they have very respectable
Yeah,
games
shout
though.
out
So
them.
yeah,
I just want
might
to
as
give
well.
Russell Wilson some love.
I couldn't
bro.
pick just
Why?
one of them, so
'Cause
I
he
just
played
decided to
amazing.
throw
It's
both of them.
2025, bro.
I love
Russ had a
Russ,
great
bro.
game.
I thought because when I said Commanders, Johnson for Commanders week 1, bro. That's the Russ I expected to see.
So
It just
Speaking
happened
of
against
game
the
picks,
Cowboys.
Jalen, congratulations. You were
Ah,
14-2 at the best.
I ain't gonna
league.
lie, bro. The game picks some
Congratulate
bullshit.
me.
Half my picks I didn't even actually put money on, bro.
All
On
my
my
picks I put
legs,
money on.
for real,
yeah, I had a $1 to win 10,000 parlay.
bro. The fucking you know what? My bad, mama punt. Bro, the Steelers, bro.
Oh
They
yeah.
sold my little bro. Yeah, Caleb Johnson, man.
Yeah, bro. I had all 16 teams on the way to win. So you know how like
Hey, you know who one of them who lost was?
Yeah,
the
right.
Vikings.
Yeah, who was the other one? Though?
The Broncos.
Just football, bro.
I don't know if you knew that or not,
just
but the
football.
Broncos lost this Sunday.
It's just football.
Oh man, I can't wait to
Every
talk
team
more,
loses
man.
games.
That's that proven
I can't wait.
otherwise.
But before we get into the big segment of the week, obviously that's breaking down every game. I got a new segment for y'all, and if this goes out to everybody who's in Jack, if y'all want to come up with new segments, just bring them to the show, bro. I'm not gonna say. Unless it's something crazy.
Hey,
I'm
subscribers.
not gonna say no.
It's a
in the
big
comments.
shit, man.
It is a big tater shit. He didn't tell us till we got here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I have
because
no time
wanted
to prep.
Yeah,
This
because
is on the fly.
Well,
He
you
about to
wasn't
be-
gonna have
This
time to-
nigga didn't even
about to be some damn trivia or some shit. Oh yeah, we should have known something was up. There's no agenda this week. We should have known
he
something
ain't
was
send
up.
us no
Yeah.
agenda. We going into
All
this
right.
blind.
So I'm calling this the 2-minute drill, right? I'm gonna put
Jesus.
2 minutes on the clock, and the time is gonna start after I ask the first question. I'm gonna go down the line. So I'm gonna start with Cyrus, go down to Jalen, come to Brian, right? Y'all just gonna have to answer as many of these questions y'all can in the 2 minutes. It's all questions related to week 2 and the rest of the NFL season.
Okay. I watched enough
to know.
football last week.
Really?
I don't know enough what happened.
I watched football last week.
All right, so after I ask the first question, that's when the 2 minutes is gonna start. I have 18 questions. I don't have nothing if y'all get through all 18. I'll just get through all 18. That's just.
So like, if he get one wrong, that same question gets.
Well,
passed to me?
it's not like
Or in a group
it's an
thing.
opinion question. All these questions are opinion questions.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, go ahead.
It's not like.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
test
a
type
right or
thing.
wrong type thing.
All right, so Cyrus,
Yeah.
there's. Hold on, I didn't even count this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 2-0 teams.
Wait, you said what?
There's 10 2-0
No, you
teams.
said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god, y'all in this 6-7, bro. Nah, bro, the NFL was wild and talking about so we got 6 versus 7 on Monday Night Football.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
Anyways, keep going.
All right, so there's 10 2-0 teams: Philly, Green Bay, Tampa, San Fran, the Rams, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and the Chargers. Out of those 10 teams, which one is the fakest 2-0 team? 2 minutes started.
You said
Fake is 2-0
you
team.
said so many teams, bro.
Philly, Green Bay, Tampa, San Fran, Arizona, the Rams, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Indy, and the Chargers.
Oh, I say give me Arizona.
Arizona. All right,
Crazy
Jalen.
boy.
And y'all can elaborate on these if y'all want to, but y'all obviously y'all don't got that much time. Is Malik Neighbors a top 5 receiver in the NFL? It's been a lot of Malik Neighbors chatter.
As of right now, this season, week 2, yeah, he is.
There you go.
Is it time to worry about the Chiefs, Brian?
Nah, absolutely not.
Can Brandon Aubrey be the GOAT kicker, Cyrus?
Yes.
Jalen, is it time to worry about the Eagles' passing offense?
Not yet.
Does Mike McDaniel, the Dolphins head coach, finish the season, Brian?
No, he shouldn't.
Cyrus, do you believe in Daniel Indiana Jones and the Indianapolis Colts?
No.
Okay. Who's in a worse spot right now, Jalen? Chicago or New York Giants?
Chicago.
All right. Brian, which rookie running back should we worry about the most? Hampton, Genty, or Henderson?
Hampton.
Yo, boy.
Hey, Cyrus,
Yo,
after
boy.
the Lions put up 52 points against the Bears, is it safe to say the Lions don't need Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
Jalen, which backup quarterback do you trust more this weekend? Cincinnati's Jake Brown or Minnesota's Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz.
Both LA teams are 2-0, Brian. Which one is better, the Rams or the Chargers?
Damn. I'm gonna have to go.
30
I'm gonna go
seconds.
Rams.
Fuck.
All right. Cyrus, are the Packers the best team in the NFC?
No.
No. Okay. Jalen, who's the best team in the AFC then?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Brian, does Seattle have the best defense in the NFL?
No.
Justin Herbert has started off the season hot. Do you think he has a chance to win the
Yes.
MVP? Okay. Jalen, can Geno bounce back from his trash performance against the Commanders defense?
Yes.
And Brian, last question. Will Spencer Rattler ever win a game?
No.
Right on. Right on. Right on. Right before the buzzer.
I like that. I can just post it on TikTok. Just put the 2 minutes out. We gonna be
Right
fine.
on the buzzer.
But yeah. Anyway, I had one other question, and it was going to go to Cyrus. So Cyrus, I'm just going to ask you this anyway. Is there any chance the Chiefs fall to 0-3 against the Giants this weekend?
No.
Okay.
Bro.
No.
I was
If
talking
they
to him
manage
about
do
it
that,
earlier.
then-
If we get that Giants team that came out against y'all, they will beat them.
No.
Nah.
Bro, they
I
can't
don't
run the
think so.
ball.
No.
Their best rusher is Patrick Mahomes.
No.
You're just setting your quarterback up to die.
No.
They can, bro.
Possibly. I ain't gonna lie.
If that
Possibly.
Giants offense that came out against y'all comes out against them, they can beat them.
Thing
Problem is, I don't trust
the
that
thing
Giants
is,
offense.
that-
We can just talk about
Yeah.
Giants Cowboys since we're here.
I'll tell you this right now. The Chiefs' defense is not the Cowboys' defense.
Yeah.
True, but
Steve Spagnuolo is twice the coordinator of Eberflus.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Eberflus also don't
But
got-
I ain't saying
like,
they about to put up 40.
I can't-
They damn sure not doing that.
And also, it's one thing. That nigga, bro, like, we'll get into the game now, bro.
We're in it now.
Go ahead.
Bro, fire Eberflus tomorrow.
This is second game.
Tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I think his defense.
He playing your boy this weekend. We got Chicago this weekend.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know.
Give him one
I
more
peep.
week.
He gonna look like a star next week.
Bro, I hope so. Bro, get out of zone, bro. Like, I think the problem with the Giants game, a game we chased Dan Quinn, we did not adjust on defense.
We
at
adjusted
all.
in the Philly game. But you
Yeah,
saw the,
I'm about
you
to
saw
say
the-
that second
benefits
half,
of the
when they
second
had like an hour halftime, I hope they adjusted. But like,
He's got to break down the whole
that's
first
what I'm
half
saying. The niggas
over the
only
break.
watched film, like game-worthy film. So like,
That boy Trayvon Diggs is running out the locker room trying to get something to eat. He funny for that.
but like, for me, Russell Wilson cool, but like a veteran quarterback is gonna be able to read his zone defense if you throw a zone defense at him all game, especially when you have national terrorist Kyrie Elon playing cornerback.
National
for your team.
terrorist.
Bro,
Bro.
no. He literally said to Malik Neighbors, hey, here you go now. Peekaboo.
He still caught that
moved
bitch.
He moved his head over to the side. Said, "No, the ball's over here."
What a
Like,
guy.
and I feel like Anthony Brown is like just like haunting us still. Like when I watch this nigga play, I just see Anthony Brown. It's kind of like how I felt about Kelvin Joseph. It's like a continued like terrorist that just is on the team.
Why I always got one corner that gets abused?
I don't know.
Hopefully, whenever Savone Rebel comes back, our third round pick.
Where
He was our third round
where
pick.
Kalen Carson at? He hurt still?
Shoot, that's a great question. I don't know where Kalen
Anybody
Carson
but 20, bro. Like that's actually probably some of the worst.
I just started naming random.
Shoot, our nickel corner this week name was Reddy Stewart. He was the best corner on the field.
Ready?
I didn't know who the hell that nigga was until he made a play. I'm like, who is that?
That's Reddy Stewart.
Reddy Stewart.
He was the best corner on the field this week.
Would you say he was
Shout out
ready?
Reddy Stewart.
He was ready.
Okay.
Shout out Dak though, man. That boy balled.
MV Prescott.
Yeah, that boy balled out. What you mean, nah?
What you about to say?
One,
You saying not
Don't-
to?
one,
Hey, what you saying
Don't
not to?
say it. Please don't say it.
1-0.
Oh,
1-0.
For Quavion Nicks?
You
No.
talking about Justin Herbert? He worked
Yeah.
too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was talking about him.
Just to make sure.
If y'all was going to drag, I was say, yeah, in the AFC West. But nah, 1-0. That boy hooping.
But nah, I mean, Dak played well. He played the way he needed to win this game. I do kind of like the fact that we got George Pickens more involved this week.
Yeah.
I like the fact that last play, and I broke it down on TikTok. It was 2 crosser routes from our 2 best players. It put the Giants in a bit.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who to cover at that point.
That's a madness
Yeah,
play
it
call.
was. But you're already playing 10 yards back off George Pickens, so we going to beat you on the inside. And then CeeDee Lamb, the safety just went with CeeDee because it's like, he was
CeeDee
wide
Lamb.
open.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro. And then Dak stood in the face of pressure and just delivered it.
Man, can we talk about how this whole offseason he hated Javonte Williams?
Hey, man.
And now we're
I
in
will never disrespect JW.
and now in the group chat every week, bro. I've been
This
trying
nigga nice, bro.
I've been trying to tell, bro. Oh my god, y'all don't understand the pain I had to go through.
I've been knowing since he was at UNC, bro. I
he
saw
was
him
nice.
and Michael Carter play one day.
But then he kept getting hurt, and it kept happening.
No.
It kept happening.
Bro,
I can acknowledge how nice he is. He's not on the Broncos no more.
that is dick right.
But no, bro. I wish you saw my face, and Brian was right next to me when he hurdled, dude.
Yeah, bro. And last time I saw him hurdle somebody was his rookie year against the Raiders. He hurdled a nigga, got pushed out of bounds.
I said, wait, Javonte hurdled somebody, bro. I was like, what?
We got a run game again, bro. We actually have like a run game.
Torn ACL. He never had that.
Nah, he did. Max Crosby fucked this shit up.
But yeah, shout out to Dallas, man. Anybody got anything else to say about that besides Brandon Aubrey's like... We be talking about y'all was talking about Jaden Christ. That's Brandon Christ right there,
Bro, like,
Yo, y'all gotta stop putting Christ behind these dudes' names, bro.
Really do.
This is actually ridiculous.
Jake Ferguson played like he actually earned the money this week.
in the second half. In the first half, he was still playing.
Yeah. He just need to get some hands,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm about to say, if he
But
just catch
you
the ball
can't
like a
coach
tight end.
hands, bro. Like, hypothetically, you can,
Throw
but
that man on the jugulars. Go. Him and CD should have been right there next to each other. After
CD
Philly.
be dropping them balls, too.
He did drop another
He
pass
had
last
one
week.
joint that he got to pull. Nigga, he the top 3 most highest paid receiver in football. He better catch the damn ball.
Hey, man.
But I think we're going to be ass this year.
Wait, how is that the segue?
Yeah.
Yeah, what type of segue is that?
I think we'll be ass this year.
Hold on, I'm even more confused because in this notification. But don't worry about that. We'll get to that later.
Bro.
How is that the?
How is that the
segue?
Dak is going to play
Y'all basically
amazing.
just came off your best offensive game in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Nah,
now
bro.
we're going-
Yeah, no. I feel like the 2021 and 2023 window was our Super Bowl window. Because that's the one time we should have defense we could actually hang our hats on.
Yeah.
And we don't have that
But
no
the
more.
thing is, okay, not saying like I expect our team to be a Super Bowl level because I don't expect that. I'd be a fool to expect that. But the defense should get steadily better over the year. I mean,
It
when
will.
DeRon Bland comes back, DeMarvion Overshown comes back. The only thing is, it don't matter how many corners you got, and I've been saying this forever. It don't matter if you can't rush the passer.
If only I had a guy like Michael Parsons.
Yeah, if only we did.
Yeah.
Hey, the worst part is Kenny Clark
Kenny
and Michael
Clark
Parsons
is-
got the same amount of sacks right now, but the impact is totally different.
Kenny Clark balling, though.
He is.
That boy actually. I said
Bro,
this,
no.
our run stopping defense look better.
Bro,
though.
3 of our highest graded players on PFF were defensive tackles. I don't know when the last time I seen that from a Cowboys
Yeah,
game.
who the third was?
Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, no, he was screaming all
Yes,
game.
Solomon
yeah.
Thomas, Osa, and Kenny Clark. And you know what it gave up? We had to give up Micah Parsons to finally be able to stop
Have-
the
He shot can stop the run.
Like that's crazy. But we can move on to the next game. The Ravens beat the Browns 41-17. We don't gotta talk much about this.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the game was gonna be a snooze fest the way it was played out at first, because both teams were struggling to move the ball. Next thing
Yeah,
you know,
Derrick Henry only had 23 yards.
Last week, didn't somebody say that was going to be a close game?
Nah,
And I
Vegas
said,
made that
nah.
call.
I mean, it was a close game until they scored 21 points.
Yeah, that might say they just ran up the score after. Well, it wasn't even ran up the score. They was throwing deep balls and
Literally going into the
Picks,
fourth, the score was
yeah.
20-10.
Well, guess what it was at the end of the game.
17-41. I mean, I'm looking at it, but like,
they were literally just throwing go
Was
balls.
Derrick
And people
Henry
were
hurt or something, bro?
Nah,
he fumbled and they
he's
kinda,
easy to tackle.
You know, the worst part is, hey, Greg Delpit, bro.
He's easy to
might
tackle.
actually
He did say he was easy to tackle.
Easy to
He
tackle.
might actually be easy to tackle to
Brandon
him.
Delpit might have.
23 yards is nasty, especially when I
Bro,
bet that
they
dude to
ain't
go
getting the
for
ball
100.
enough though. Like
Yeah.
he had like 6 touches in the third
They
quarter.
only
I
ran the
knew-
ball 20 times, period.
But I knew he wasn't getting a rock when I think off that D-Hop jump where they called him down to 1. He didn't get a touch. I said, "Oh man, this
That's
like,
vicious.
that's actually sick." Derrick Henry first and goal at the 1, not getting a touch is nasty.
I don't understand that. Like there had to be some Vegas shit, bro. That's not even like
Like I can see.
Harbaugh cannot be that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can see if he was like in a doghouse, but like you don't put
also-
Derrick Henry in
Yeah,
the
Derrick Henry
doghouse.
I
don't
think
go
it's
to
also a
doghouse.
thing like we're playing Cleveland. We don't need to waste Derrick Henry
That's
right
what
now.
I was thinking it
I
was,
also
too.
think that might be a thing too.
I think that.
It's like, bro, first and goal at the 1.
Bro, that man's 31, bro. I'll be so mad if he gets his ACL blown out because he got a goal line rush against Cleveland. Somebody dove at his knees.
That's fair.
Bro, it's Derrick. Bro, it's Derrick Henry at the 1, bro.
If you don't
You don't
want to
even
use
need-
him, don't use him, man.
I
I
mean,
mean, they're going to use him when it's time.
Yeah,
We know
exactly.
that. They used him when it was time last week against Buffalo. He just ended up fumbling. But-
did he fumble again? Oh,
Yeah,
he picked it up.
fumbled-
He
did
picked it
fumble
up. He
against
picked it up.
Cleveland, but they picked it up.
I was screaming ball out in the group
What
chat.
happened to his balls?
What?
Ball security.
That was such a better way to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a better way to say that. Anyway, Jacksonville plays Cincinnati this week. Cincinnati won 31-27. Obviously, the big story from this game, Joe Burrow is out for at least the next 3 months with a grade 3 turf toe injury that required surgery.
Yo, y'all be seeing on TikTok, it be like them doctor reviews of NFL play. I just got that on my For You page, bro. I'm sitting here listening to the dude describe turf toe. That's a nasty injury.
Yeah.
That's a nasty
And because
injury.
when it first happened, I was like, it can't be, like, my first thought was it couldn't be nothing major because it did, like, nothing really happened.
Yeah.
He just kind of stubbed his toe into the ground.
Nah, but not the, you know how, the way they describe turf toe, that's a
Yeah.
major injury. It just didn't
Yeah.
look like it was.
And then he walked off the field. Like, obviously, he needed help, but, like, from what it's described as one of the most painful toe injuries you could ever have. They said he was a warrior for even walking off the field. They said was in boots and he had a crutch at the end of the game. Where does this leave Cincinnati, man? They're 2-0. And it's like, do you think they have no hope
It's over.
whatsoever?
3 months.
It's over.
That's what, December?
3 months. is
October?
crazy.
No, yeah,
That's
October. November.
December. That's December.
Yeah, grits.
It's over, man.
I mean,
Let's see.
Jake Browning was 5-4 as a starter last
He
time.
threw
played.
3 picks, bro.
Jake Browning had the most nastiest win of all time, bro. I vividly remember watching that game specifically because I was stressing the Bengals to win.
It just sucks
He
because, like,
sucks.
okay, if we're doing exactly 3 months from when the injury happened, he would come back December 14th against the Ravens.
What week is that?
That's 15.
Season's over.
It's Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns. They low-key can run the table right there. It's just,
For what? 8 and 9?
By that point,
At
they
best?
was
it's
gonna
not
be like,
like
hey,
they
Joe, don't come
can't.
back.
Bro, it's not like they.
Bro,
I'm not ruling them out against Minnesota this week.
They are okay. So they already don't have a defense. Then you're going to take away the quarterback. It was not like it's a regular
And when
quarterback.
they didn't
It's
have
a
defense
top
and had
5
a
quarterback.
They went 5-4 and barely missed the playoffs. I don't think Jake Browning was horrible. Obviously, I think this was.
I don't think he's I mean, he's an NFL quarterback. He has to be serviceable. But I don't think
he is
think so.
serviceable.
he's
I
he's
think
an NFL quarterback. He's serviceable.
If he wasn't serviceable, he wouldn't have went 5-4 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I'm gonna say he's an NFL quarterback. He was a backup. He's serviceable.
Yeah, that is a
I
serviceable
just don't think
quarterback.
I just don't think he's serviceable enough to win enough games to hold him
Now,
to the
will I
playoffs.
say I want Cooper Rush? No, but he's a serviceable quarterback.
I don't think Jake Browning's, and I don't think that team is made for him to just come in and be like, oh yeah, I can do enough to get us in the playoffs,
I
especially in the
agree with
AFC too. AFC I can see if it was the NFC.
He already got a
Especially-
2-game advantage on.
Bro,
a
it's
lot of
week
teams.
2.
I know, but it's like I'm not ruling. Obviously, I think we're gonna get more into it on the Friday show. I think I might be leaning Minnesota, but I'm not ruling them out against Minnesota this week.
I'm not okay. I won't say that either
They have both games against
because it's
Pittsburgh.
2
I'm
backup
not saying-
quarterbacks playing.
I'm not saying they can't beat Pittsburgh. You still got the Jets and Bears on your schedule.
Bro, I just watched him play football last Sunday, and that just didn't look like enough hope for me to see. Okay, we can.
He threw 3 interceptions. They still won the game.
They didn't win the game off the strength of them, bro.
I know, but he threw 3.
Because what I was about to talk about in that game was how Brian Thomas Jr. needs to stop acting like a bitch. Like he realized acting like a bitch.
That's my
No
guy.
You
bullshit.
get paid.
We can talk about it.
You
That's
get
my guy.
paid to play football at the receiver position, bro. You're going to get hit. It comes with being a receiver. You knew that shit since Pop Warner, my nigga. Why are you scared to get hit? Like you coming across the middle. Obviously, everybody knows coming across the middle is the most
Did have
dangerous
a wrist
thing.
injury. He's questionable now. to play
Fucking
next
wrist
week.
injury, bro. That had nothing to do with that nigga being a
That's
bitch.
my guy, man. I got him.
I
on
need
my
to get your
fantasy
guy in
team.
check, bro.
Sir.
Bro, the shit he was
Wrist
doing.
injury. It has nothing to do with him being
It doesn't. It doesn't, bro.
He it doesn't. It's a wrist injury. He's a receiver, nigga. What you,
Right.
wrist, nigga, hand.
You got 2 of them.
wrist. Yeah.
You get tackled, you going
Bro,
down,
that
you
Dax
gotta-
Hill pick was simply because that nigga gave up on the route.
Oh yeah.
That's a
saying,
bitch.
It's definitely
Now-
a mental thing though. When your fucking wrist is like whatever it's feeling like, it's hard to
My
catch
God,
the
if you
damn
put the
ball.
pads on, bro, yeah,
I
He
mean,
played football. That's our high school football player right there.
you put the pads on, injury or not, you still out there to make a play, especially if you're wide receiver
of
one.
course. I mean, shit
And-
happened, bro.
Nigga, not
I
three.
also didn't like that PI calling Travis Hunter at the end of the game.
That was nasty.
I didn't like
That's
it.
another reason why I can't say Jake Browning, bro, because he did not leave that drive, bro. That PI was disgusting.
Hey, man.
They just went at the little boy because he little.
That was not a PI. Bro.
That was not a PI at all.
Bro.
But no, bro, BTJ, get that shit together, bro. You too good of a receiver to be scared to get hit, bro.
Because I took it over that game. His little ass ain't do shit.
He too good of a receiver not to be playing well, bro. And then like I get it, like everybody gonna say, oh, the 4th and 5 drop was a concentration drop. Like, yeah, I don't even think he would have got the first down, but it's just the simple fact he dropped the ball. He probably wasn't at all. Yeah. But it's just the fact he didn't even catch it. Yeah. And you white out one.
It was a sad day for BTJ fans all over the place.
Do better. What they got next week?
Houston.
Do better. Ah, hell no. He ain't doing better next week.
Don't worry.
That boy Derek Stanley.
That boy going in that chamber. Never mind.
Hey,
bounce back week 4, PTJ.
They 2 LSU boys, man. I'm going to take Brian Thomas, man.
I'm not
even.
You're just trying to give him a little bit of confidence.
Nah, bro. Bro said I'm not either.
I'm not either.
Stingley boxing that. But
going from are you done?
Yeah, free that. I'm tired of talking about him.
Going from one cat team to another, the Lions beat the Bears 52-21. Jared Goff played damn near a perfect game. 23-28, 334 yards, 5 touchdowns.
I got words to say about this.
Amon-Ra St. Brown had 3 touchdowns.
I got words.
Hey, so you
got
words. You got
Bro,
words.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson, man.
Ooh.
You talking to Ben Johnson?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think that's where we were starting.
Hey, bro, call me. I don't think he a leader of men, bro.
Oh
I think it might just come down to
we called this 2 games into his coaching career.
Maybe not leader of men. I mean, I'm not a nigga that typically overreact, but where I'm at right now, the Bears just don't like that offense, nigga. If you
outside of the 15 scripted plays each game, they don't look good.
Bro, they got DMV legend Caleb Williams.
I know.
And outside of the 15 scripted plays,
he don't look good, bro. He don't look, and it's hurting my heart because he started that first drive of the season so good. God. I thought this nigga about to put up an MVP campaign.
10 for 10. They not letting that shit go.
Dude, they scored on the first drive this week, too.
If this nigga has a terrible season outside of this, that first drive is going to be like the highlight of his entire career.
And you know what the worst part is? You know they play next week, they play Dallas. So they probably scored on the first drive again next week.
They definitely going to run it down our little throat. But like, actually, we actually got run defense, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, bro, the offense don't look dynamic. Caleb got throw.
That was actually nasty.
Colson Levin had 0 catches, 0 targets.
Bro, you got.
Why draft a nigga? Why? I don't understand that. He's your first round draft pick.
Is this Bears fan on TikTok? His name is E. Bruner, I think. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I think what you talking about.
Bro, that dude was like, we got a project general manager talking about Ryan Poles. I was like, I've never seen a person call a GM a project GM. That's hilarious. No, because Bears fans do be talking like, Ryan Poles still young. I was like, what does that matter if you a GM?
Bro,
like, why is it?
Bro, he ain't got his feet wet yet, bro. He's a young
this is
GM,
fourth year.
bro.
All he did was trade for Chase Claypool, gave Montez what a big contract for not to be good.
Bum. Not Montez Sweat, though. Chase Claypool. Bum.
He said project general manager.
He traded a second-round pick for Chase Claypool.
That nigga's so ass.
He traded a second-round pick in the game. Montez Sweat, one of the biggest defensive end contracts we got in the league, and Montez Sweat hasn't done much.
Chase Claypool's such a bum.
All he did this offseason was, get Ben Johnson, and Ben Johnson said, hey, yo, get these offensive linemen for me. But Joe Thuney's not Joe Thuney. Joe Thuney's cool. Drew Dahlman's cool. It's the other one. Jonah Jackson, he's leading the league in penalties right now. So it's like, what does Ryan Poles do other than,
Bro,
no, I'm not going to lie. You know what he might have his career off of? Making that Bryce Young trade. And getting the first overall pick, getting Caleb Williams and extra first. Like, that's the only thing you got to live off of.
Hey, that's a great move right there.
But it was the only move.
That is the only move.
It was also the only move. They had nobody was going to justify you taking Bryce Young over Justin Fields. Now, people would justify you taking Caleb Williams over Justin Fields, and that's why he did it.
See,
he be making the only move available, and they traded for Chase Claypool. Yeah. That's still unexcusable because it's not even the fact they traded for Chase Claypool. They traded a second-round pick for him.
For a bum.
And the second-round pick ended up being the first pick of the second round. Steelers took Joey Porter Jr. with that. And you know what? It made it even worse that the Dolphins forfeited their first-round pick that year, so it was the 32nd pick of the draft. They basically gave up a first-round pick for Chase Claypool.
Bum. For a bum.
And that man's still a GM.
What also makes me think, the Lions put up 52 points without Ben Johnson.
After putting up 6 last week.
Which makes me think.
But I think that's more Packers defense than Lions offense.
Nah,
I think it's a mix
it's
of
got to
both.
be
I
both.
think it's a mix of
I'm
both.
about to say it's definitely a mix of both.
I'll charge it to the fact that it was week 1, and obviously it's week 1 without the main guy who's been calling the plays there for a minute. But bro, I'm not respecting. Bro. That wasn't a respectable 52, bro. They was dead ass just running up the score, bro.
But they was still putting points on the board though.
So even they did run up the score. What is that? 47?
That's what I'm saying.
45?
They still put a 40 plus on that Bears defense that last week looked solid, which now made me realize
solid against JJ.
maybe it's JJ McCarthy, bro. That nigga
we gonna get into this later.
get a lot of D coordinators paid this year, bro. He gonna get niggas bags because
We'll get into them later.
Atlanta defense look amazing against him.
So solid against JJ McCarthy and pitiful
That's it,
pitiful against Jared Goff. So what are we looking like? So if they play a top 15 quarterback, let's just say they're going to get abused.
So when they play Dak,
Basically.
Oh,
So basically, when they play a top 15 quarterback, they're going to get abused.
They
and
gonna
there's
get
no Jalen
switched,
Johnson
like,
on
no-
the defense
or-
now. He got hurt.
Do they got Kyler Gordon back?
Now he was
Swiss
well. He was hurt last week. I don't know if he's gonna be
Swiss
this
cheese.
week.
They're getting abused. That's
I
basically.
said Tyreek Stevenson on CD Lamb, but I said the hard eye emojis.
Oh, let's go.
But yeah,
Stir him in all your leagues,
Lion,
man.
bro, it's a mix. I gotta wait. It's season's young. I'm not too sold on them yet. I know what I picked them second in the division. I think I did. Yeah, I'm not too sold on them just yet. That offense, it looked cool last week. But I need to see it again versus like a more proven team.
I don't know. I believe in them. Lions are back, baby.
Damn, he hasn't said a word the whole time. Patriots played the Dolphins this week. Patriots won 33-27. My God, Drake May, man, that boy looked good on throws over 10 plus yards. He was amazing this week.
Two is
19
ass.
23 for 232 touchdowns. That's Drake May's stat line. He also added a touchdown on the ground.
Folks. Two is ass, bro.
You know,
Dude,
it's time to blow it up.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
are we still waiting?
J Manny. Yeah.
What else is the? But you can't really.
What else?
Bro,
Nah,
I ain't
they
gonna
need
lie.
a new
I ain't
quarterback.
gonna
You
lie.
sit there and you say we were so dumb and we were so awful to structure the way they structure this team. We're gonna sit here in 3 years of cap hell or however long it takes to get out of that
That's another
shit,
GM who needs to get fired.
and you sit there
Bro.
and you take it.
The
You
Dolphins
sit
fans-
there and you
the
take
Dolphins-
it, bro.
Take it.
Make a mission statement to our fans. We're gonna be ass for the next 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
You sit there and you just tell them straight up, we're gonna be so shitty.
He's saying that his team ain't even do that.
Well,
when
that
it
is
was
what they
ass.
did.
We
but
did.
They just wasn't ass. But
We
they
weren't
did
ass.
say-
We were just mid.
Yeah, they
There's a
said-
difference. We
they
were
said we
mid.
cutting
Nah,
Russell
I'm
Wilson,
talking
bro.
about
Y'all
they
got
ain't
it.
make a note and tell the fans. They just let them sit there and
No,
stuff.
because the Dolphins
I mean,
really ass.
because
They're
we're
gonna
mid.
be-
I'm about to say there's a difference between mid and ass. Mid, we were always putting up fights. We were always in fights for the games. This Dolphins team ain't going to be doing shit this season,
And
bro.
if it wasn't
Nah,
for
it
a
was-
punt
it was a
return,
fight.
they were not.
No,
in
it
this
wasn't.
game.
No, it was not. That punt return literally made the score look good, bro. It was not a fight.
Bro, no. It was a Dolphins fan that I can't remember bro's name, but he followed me on TikTok and he made a TikTok. I cannot remember bro's name. I wish I could give him credit right now. But after Devon Achane stepped out of bounds, they didn't get a play like their first play after Devon Achane stepped out of bounds is a 10-minute media timeout because I don't know why it took them so long to realize he stepped out of bounds. They didn't get the playoff till 3 seconds on the play clock. They didn't get to the line till 10. That's happened for the next 4 plays.
Bro, they're not good.
And one of those plays, they had 12 men on the field, so they had to sneak a guy off the field. That's why they couldn't get out the huddle till 5 seconds on the play clock.
Blow it up.
Like, I don't know what's wrong. And y'all heard what Mike McDaniel said in the media?
No, and
he
I don't
said
want-
to win,
he
we
said-
got to stop losing.
Yeah,
Blow it up, bro.
That's that Towson student, right, Cyrus?
No, yeah, Mike McDonald is your average Towson student, bro.
McDaniel, Mike McDonald. That's the
No, he's Mike McDonald the way he coaching.
No,
bro.
Mike McDonald's the actual
Well,
coach.
free him. He's not in the league right now.
The Seahawks coach.
All right, my bad.
Well,
Mike
that's the actual
Mike
guy.
McDaniel, bro, his job, bro. Free it. Free the whole team, bro. Sit there for 3 to 5 years. Come back, have the most cap, and just build from the ground up, bro. Hit on
That's
some.
kind of how they had this team in the first place. They was asked for a minute, had the most cap.
Well, run it back, and this time just don't have two as your quarterback, bro.
Yeah, they kind of just built the team off of skill players.
Yeah, they don't have
And-
nothing. They don't have no line.
And
Yeah.
lost, and their skill players lost skill.
And when your skill players,
Who we talking about, Tyreek?
Their skill players lost skill.
I wouldn't say the skill players lost skill. It's just the fact of the
So we
matter.
got a good game this
Well,
week.
my bad. That's actually disrespectful. I just heard what I just
Tyreek had
said.
6
Yeah.
catches for 109.
My bad. I just heard what I just said. I didn't mean
bad.
to say this skill.
Waddle
over
had
this
5 or
week,
16 in the
too.
touchdown.
Nah, they skill players didn't lose skill.
Nah.
Tua just didn't improve on his skills.
Yeah, bro. Like Jalen Waddle, I think,
Get out of there, bro.
yeah, bro. He's still young.
Tyreek, go ring chase.
Can they don't get out there? Jalen Waddle just signed an extension.
Bro, I don't care, dog.
Shit, you're so
Sit
right.
there for the next 3 to 5 years in that pile of shit that's cap hell y'all have, And just think about it, bro. Don't think about being contenders for like 10, 15 years, bro.
Well, Tyreek is gone.
Well, yeah.
I'd say,
He need to be gone. Mike need to be gone. Get what you can for Jalen Waddle while you can. Go trade Tua to be. Go trade
We
Tua
building
to.
around Devon Achane.
Go trade Tua to be Cincinnati's backup. Get rid of Devon Achane too. Y'all don't need nobody there that has potential. This season, y'all don't need nobody with potential.
At
Scrap
that point,
it.
You traded Bradley Chubb, traded Jalen Phillips.
Yes.
They just got Minka, but we're gonna trade him too. At this
Don't need him. Y'all gonna have great players.
They wanna get
Like
no
the
revenue
ultra
to do
young
that.
players with
They don't need that.
potential. Damn, bro.
What they need revenue for?
Money, nigga.
No,
to
don't.
keep the lights on.
no, they don't. There's still gonna be fans there, bro, because they're just gonna see football. It's gonna be something to do, rather something to actually be excited for.
The worst part is Miami's always gonna have people in stadium. It's in Miami.
It's in Hard Rock, like bro.
It's in Miami.
Bro, they're gonna be hosting events that make more money than the Dolphins this year, bro. Free it. I don't care. The season's over.
Young boy going to Miami.
He probably is.
Not the stadium. But
Shoot, he'd make more money than the Dolphins this year.
fair.
Yeah, that shit nasty out there, bro.
There's no
it's,
up.
It's so
It's only
nasty.
down.
It's like it generally
Start
is.
now.
It's almost like what the Cowboys had with if we would have signed Micah, bro. We would have been in cap hell for
Bro, y'all
years.
would've
Not quite the same.
Bro, y'all
No,
would've been a
no.
whole lot better than them.
I
bro.
did a rebuild and I realized it's actually Dak. Dak's contract fucks us. He makes so much money. Like he makes an insane amount of money, and you don't realize until you look at the books and
That's how I
realize,
felt
bro.
You know
about
what's
Dolphins.
crazy? Tua only makes like $5 million less than Dak.
I know.
But here's the thing, though.
Dak is actually good.
Dak Prescott's good at
Oh no,
football.
I'm not saying his contract is negative, but I realize I'm like, bro, he makes so much money. It's like
But
And it's Jerry's fault he makes that much money because
It is.
he let Tua get a deal.
The
he let
market,
Trevor
I'm about to
Lawrence get a
say,
deal, and
yeah.
then Dak like, hold on, I'm way better than
I'm
these
way-
two
yeah.
dudes. Give me 60.
to a ton
every
of
time, bro.
It's a fair asking price for him when you
55
look at
million.
everybody else's
Yeah,
contracts. So.
he need fucking reset the market himself, bro. He just let niggas build the market and be like, oh shit, I guess we gotta pay him 60 mil. I'm like, nigga, you could have paid him 50 if you paid him 2 months earlier. So I mean, yeah,
There's no up for the Dolphins, though.
Moving on. San Fran played New Orleans. We got to spend too much time on this game. Mac Jones looked good. 26-39, 279, 3 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, he had a solid game. I expected him to be a little bit better. But Juwan Jennings stepped up.
Damn.
And man,
That nigga was the focal point of the offense to put up, like, what, 90-something yards in the tud? Or am I making that touchdown up?
no, you
nah,
had a
they
touchdown.
scored.
Yeah.
It was a 7-yard
19 total touches for 107 yards. I still
Good
expect him
game.
to be
What
better.
you want, 130? God damn.
You Christian
Who
fucking
won it,
McCaffrey.
nigga?
Bro, he was literally, he literally is the game plan. Like,
Jonathan Taylor
I'm
put up
sorry.
200 against a better defense.
he wasn't the game plan. I promise you he
Nah,
wasn't.
don't call those dudes no better
Then
defense.
who was the
Dudes
game
suck.
plan?
Wait, hold up.
Hey, I feel. Hey,
That
wait,
motherfucker just said we not better than the Saints defense. Hold on, I'm about to smack the shit out this nigga. In like 2 seconds.
hey, but I feel bad for Spencer Rattler, bro. 25 and 34, 207, 3 touchdowns, 0 win. Like, it wasn't his fault.
0 wins.
0 win. That
It's
was
not
nasty.
his fault. I mean, Kamara, bro, did y'all see that graphic they put up on the screen?
No, I didn't.
Kamara has, like, it said, like, I think he has 7 fumbles in his career. 4 of them are against the Niners.
Did he fumble this week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Like,
They got
It was-
a magnet for that.
it was like Fred Warner. Was it Fred Warner?
Yes,
Not
Fred
Oh,
Warner,
that
yeah.
joke. Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
Shout
I
out
remember.
Fred
They
Warner,
reviewed
man.
it. Yeah,
I mean, that's Fred Warner though. So
I was saying, like,
Yeah.
Micah's one of the rare players who could actually elevate a full defense just by himself. I think Fred Warner's in that tier, too.
we had Fred
Yeah.
Warner. We wouldn't have lost.
Hey, man, if the Cowboys had Fred, you can say that about a lot of teams.
I'm about to say, you can say
if
that
the
about-
Cowboys had Fred Warner week 1, you think Jalen Hurts running around like that? Hell no.
Hell yeah. Nah, Overshown gonna be a big difference with that whole Jaden
I'm
Daniels
telling you,
and
bro. I just
Jalen
want this
Hurts.
defense to
Yo,
be
how long
healthy.
y'all think this 49er shit gonna last though?
It's done.
They 2-0 right now.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
nah.
in the Cardinals. I meant
Yeah.
to say San Fran. Yeah, no, I don't believe in
Yeah,
San Fran.
that's
this
what
year.
Nah, I
That's
don't
what
Well,
I'm
San
saying.
Fran gets Arizona this week, 2-0 versus
So
2.
ain't one of them about to lose it.
Yeah, I tell you, who's gonna take it's gonna be Arizona,
Nah.
and it's gonna
I
wait.
think it'd be San Fran.
It's San Fran's home opener.
I think they
Oh,
win
San
the
Fran
game.
gonna win.
Yeah,
They're gonna split the
because
season.
Cardinals also
Yeah, I don't
aren't.
believe in San
Cardinals
Fran at all.
also
Apparently,
aren't
I got them
sharp.
fourth
Hey,
in
we
the
can get
division.
on to Arizona later, bro.
Yeah, they're not
they
sharp.
Be pissing me off.
They're like the
I
most-
didn't even want them to win this week.
Yeah,
I did.
save them for
What the
later.
hell
Save them for the
was
4 o'clock window. But
They're
they're
not
not.
bad.
Sharp. They're not sharp
They're
though.
not bad.
The rest of these games, I don't want to say we can fly through them. Like, we going to talk about them a little bit. Bills played the Jets. Bills won 30-10.
We don't need to talk about that
I'm about to
belt.
say, yeah.
Next
Belt.
game.
Like, Justin Fields. Bro, no. What a difference a fucking week makes.
Bro.
Because y'all was over here telling me Justin Fields could be a
Yeah.
franchise quarterback.
Franchise.
Aiden
Aiden
said
said
that.
that.
I
Aiden
was
definitely said that. I'm going to say Aiden definitely
Nah,
said
we was just talking about that before we started recording. I said, bro, the game plan was they were just going to tote the rock.
Yeah, that
The
man
reality
played
of the
so
game
yucky.
plan was that they couldn't tote the rock.
He had 3 for 11 for 27 yards.
Bro, he got hurt. He got hurt. He got hurt, bro.
Nigga, that was like through 3 quarters, right?
Yeah, that was through 3
That was-
quarters.
He threw 11 passes
He got
through
hurt.
3 quarters.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that fourth quarter
That's
comeback
nasty.
he was going to lead.
Nah, hell nah. That's
Hey, shout out James Cook, though.
Oh, that
He
boy
had a
was
phenomenal
that boy
game.
was
21
towing.
carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That 44-yard run that you
That was
shouldn't have
actually
broke.
ridiculous.
That
He
was
like,
OD.
They can't even see my feet. But, like, he made, like, 2 cuts, but it was 2. Like, he was jumping, and he wasn't even cutting.
Yeah, nah.
for real.
And my whole thing about that run, it was slow.
Yeah.
It should not have broke for a 44-yard
I
touchdown.
drafted Amari and Hampton over him.
Seattle played
dumb
Pittsburgh.
decision.
League losing pick, bro.
Coming off a fancy championship, this is gonna lose.
This, you see, I already won my chip, bro.
And that's all you needed. You content.
Yeah.
You on that AD shit.
I mean, right now, bro.
He gonna keep saying this till he finish last.
Huh?
Going from first to last would be nasty.
No, bro. I foresee it. I foresee. That's why I'm not doing that haircut and shit, bro. I can generally see
Hey,
my.
hey, in the comments, what should we do for our fantasy football punishment, bro? 12. Well, how many was it? 12 Popeyes
12 Popeyes
biscuits.
biscuits,
No,
not bad.
nothing. Just dry biscuits. 24 hours at Waffle House.
That shit no.
But every waffle you eat takes an hour off. And yes, you have to pay for the waffles or cut your hair.
Nah, what Elliot said?
Or specifically Garnett, wear a diaper in public.
I ain't
Just
doing
him. I don't know why it was
2-0.
specific.
I'm 2-0.
I don't know
I'm not
why
even
it was
worried about
specifically him, but just him wear a diaper in
I'm
public.
2-0. I'm not worried.
Y'all let us know.
Shit, I'm worried about the punishment. The way my team keep on losing in the
I'm not
flukiest
gonna be
ways
last.
possible,
Nigga,
dog.
I might not win, but I know I won't be last.
Coast and Level put up
There's
a
no
donut.
way that my team ends up last. They're such a good team.
Anyway, Seattle played Pittsburgh. Seattle won 31-17. Aaron Rodgers didn't look the sharpest, but this Seattle defense looks really good. One thing I do want to say, the Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet backfield was very interesting this week. I mean, the Kenneth, I don't know why I thought they hit a receiving touchdown.
One of them scored, I thought.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker. Shout out Josh, man. Shout out Josh.
I know one of them had it.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker had 13 carries, Zach Charbonnet 15. Kenneth Walker 105 yards, Zach Charbonnet 10.
So why is Kenneth Walker just not the lead
Well,
back?
because he was coming
workhorse?
off an injury. But
Nigga had 15 carries, 10 yards.
yeah,
That's 1.5 yard. No.
No, it's
that's
not.
0.7.
fam,
that's
I was
what
gonna
it
say,
is.
that's lower than one. Mid, I tell you.
Shout out JSN now.
To the moon.
Shout out JSN.
To the moon. JSN, he wasn't talking that shit, but he was humbly talking that
That
shit.
boy DK was strapped though against his former team. He
Listen.
did have a touchdown, but 3 catches for 20 yards. That's all. he
Yeah,
had.
bro. I need him to have like a great game, bro.
Well,
I
beat
need
Seattle.
somebody to put up points in my damn team. It's got a bunch of like 15 to 19. points.
Outside of the Caleb Johnson being in the doghouse for like the season,
Oh man, that
was crazy.
Hey, bro,
He literally spotted Seattle's 7 points.
his
He
career was
lost.
over.
Bro, he literally lost
bro,
in the
that boy
game, bro.
said- He turned around and thought it was chill.
He quite literally lost in the
Yeah,
game.
spotted them 7 points.
That was the big 7 points too.
Yeah, it was because it was in the
It
fourth
was,
quarter
it was
too.
17-17. That made it
Yeah.
24-17.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker had the touchdown, made it
Nah,
31-17.
I thought it was 17-14. They was down.
It might have been that too.
It was 17-14.
Spotted him.
I'm about to be just wrong on every Seahawks game
Oh yeah,
this
he has
season.
not picked the Seattle game right this season.
Yeah.
Me either, bro.
Seattle in Monday Night Football is my
He has
kryptonite.
been
I'm 0 for 5 on those. I only have 5 games wrong
I'm
this
about to
week.
say he's 27-0 and everything else.
Seattle and
Just
Monday
wait for
night.
Seattle to play a Monday Night Football game.
Who they play?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
27 and 5.
27.
Mondays in Seattle's.
Really could have won 16-0 this week, bro.
Rams took on the Titans. Rams won 33-19. Cam Ward had a hell of a touchdown pass. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Yeah, he had a hell of a touchdown pass in his team.
Yeah.
Let him die for the rest of the game.
Yeah. On the other side, Stafford 23-33, 298, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Devontae Adams had 6 catches for 106 in the touchdown. Puka 8 receptions for 91, but then also had a carry for 45 yards. in the
45
touchdown.
yards.
They're not, but I think they're not sharp yet either.
Who, LA?
Yeah, they're not
And
there
they get
yet.
the Eagles this week.
And it's
2-0
crazy.
versus 2-0.
It's crazy because they're winning these games like like, I'm not gonna say in solid fashion because I think last week against the Texans was a nasty win for them. Yeah, but I just think their offense in every game shows flashes. It's like, oh shit, like you might not be able to stop these, and it's just like they end up stop. I don't even know if they stopped themselves. I don't even know what it is because I haven't really been tuned into straight a Rams game, but like they're not sharp. They're not where their offense could. They're not where the flash of their offense shows they could be. I think they could be a whole lot better, and honestly, I think they're gonna showcase that against Philly. I'm not gonna lie.
Sean McVay said he liked the backfield being split the way it is. It's like 60-40.
I don't like it being. I don't like being split.
I know you a Kyron Williams fanatic.
I don't like it being split. It need to be 80-20. Or I'll be taking Kyron off the field.
I mean, Blake Corum
They
played well.
basically the same back.
Blake Corum had 5 carries for 44 yards. That's 8 yards of carry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you gotta play him,
I
don't
was
you?
a Blake Corum
Sound
guy,
like
man.
it.
Drafted him last year in fantasy.
You know who I drafted last year in fantasy?
Ooh.
Kyron Williams. The lead back for a reason.
You know who won fantasy last year?
Mm-hmm.
That was too easy, man.
Hey, Chris
Shit,
James,
boy.
bro. Because I would have beat. Free that. I don't care no more.
Going on to the 4 o'clock games, we can start with.
Go ahead, bro.
I wasn't going to start with that one, but since you want to.
that kicked off 4 o'clock.
Since you want to, Broncos took on the Colts. Colts won 29-28 with a last-second field goal from Spencer Schrader.
Man.
Bo Nix was 22 of 30 for 206, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Daniel Jones, Indiana Jones, 23 of 34, 316 in the touchdown. I already mentioned Jonathan Taylor's stat line. He was my Hooper of the week. Daniel Jones also added a touchdown on the ground. How you feel about your Broncos, man? You said their floor was 11 wins, and William told you in our group
Still can
chat.
happen, bro. I don't care what that nigga talking about.
He said you
it's
can't be losing games to the Colts if you want 11 wins.
I mean, but there's also games where I feel like we're gonna win too. That niggas won't have us winning.
Y'all beating the
Denver.
Chargers this week?
Yes. Only, I'm not picking us to lose a game. Like, there's no game I think we gonna lose, bro. What was I saying? You know what I asked? I asked to see flash of the offense, and I saw that. First half, 3 to 5 drives were touchdowns. 3 or 4 drives were touchdowns. Can't ask for much more out of that besides 4 for 4, but I'd take 3 or 4. And then we started out halftime, came out and scored a touchdown too. And I forgot to look at it before because I got distracted. But I meant to go see if we had 2 drives after that or 3 drives after that.
After what?
After the touchdown and to start the half off. How many drives did we have after that? Because we had 2. I'm going to talk about some nasty shit.
You said the touchdown to start the half off?
Yeah, after that, how many drives
It
did we
was a
have?
punt, interception, and a missed field goal, so 30.
So we had 3. Okay, I don't remember the punt. That's what it was. So we only had 3 drives after that. Cool. Can't call yourself the best defense in the world and can't tackle. You can't. That's literally what that Jonathan Taylor 69-yard run happened because we had 3 people miss a tackle. That's unacceptable, bro. Surtain hurt his ankle. They went at him all game. I was crying every time he like.
They was going at everybody though. It wasn't just.
But no. But the focal
they was
point,
targeting that
They was
boy.
going at him, bro. They was going at him, which we don't see teams do. And I mean that's credit to them though, because like most teams would have just took the fact that we're not going to go at him. Like I think Tennessee just said that we're going to try to work everybody else. Indianapolis made him work, and it just happened to be the week he got hurt though, so that sucks. Offense, I think it was a good balance though. Passing and run game, I think that was well balanced. I think that's the system we want to have more. We utilize more of the screens that I said we should use on Friday. Troy Franklin got involved. Marvin Mims got involved in the screen game too. No Evan Ingram sighting. That's my biggest takeaway from the game outside of the we can't tackle. Evan Ingram's nowhere to be found. I mean, he had 2 catches last week and then 1 catch this week. You don't get paid. I'm not seeing the offseason hype that we had for him. Called him a joker. Said he's just getting cardio at this point, or getting stretched out on the sideline.
They gave him the Kyle Pitts rule.
They said he was gonna be a target machine,
Yeah.
picking up in all your
That's what I'm
fantasy
saying.
leagues.
And like, bro, that
Hell
man,
no.
man had three catches in 2 weeks. I've yet to see him get utilized. But if I know Sean Payton, he's gonna look over that. He's gonna get him involved. I hope it's this week against the Chargers. This is a big game. This is for first in the division right now.
No, they must have really been going at Sertan. That
They
man had
was.
11 tackles.
Yeah,
It's not a good thing when a quarterback has double digits.
That's what I'm saying. They were going at him because of the injury. They were already not afraid to attack him because they saw it early before he got hurt. But then after him getting hurt, just like, oh yeah, we definitely gonna go at him now.
What's going on with R.J. Harvey?
He's just not getting the touches. It's just it's a J.K. Dobbins backfield. I mean, and I think it's the same thing we're seeing in New England. Like it's not the
I know Travion Henderson had 3 holding penalties.
I know
What?
He had 3 holding penalties. That's why he wasn't in the game.
Really?
That's why he
This
wasn't in the
nigga
game.
lied to me.
No.
I asked the group chat. I'm like, bro, what's going on with Travion?
I said because that's what I thought, and then literally before I walked out here, I was just scrolling on Twitter,
Oh.
and I saw that man had 3 holding penalties. That's
It's
why
not
he's
the
in
same
doghouse.
thing in New England.
Yeah.
I say it's not the same thing.
That
This
nigga's
is-
the doghouse, bro. That's that.
yeah, I'm gonna say no. It's just JK. I mean, I think the week 1 against the Titans, we just couldn't establish the run. I think we did a great job of establishing it with JK. That he just became the main back though. It's not really a RJ Harvey thing. It's just like JK was so good this week. But no, I just want to see. I knew we weren't going to be able to get the pressure to Daniel Jones. I know that Indy offensive line is crazy, but we got nothing, bro. We got absolutely nothing. I think he got taken down one time. Justin Cernard sacked.
Yeah, y'all blitzed him 71% of the time.
Yeah, and then we barely, bro, we
That
didn't
man
get
set a
home.
record for most passing yards against a
I
blitz.
saw that.
Yeah, and that was the focal point. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna live and die off that.
nasty, bro.
We can live and die off that, bro. Like, I'm perfectly fine with living and dying off sending the
206
pressure.
Daniel
yards against the
Jones,
blitz.
baby. Oh,
Cause like, but I mean,
Because normally teams, if you blitzing a guy and they keep beating you, they don't go back to it. But that's what I was saying in my TikTok. Vance Joseph, you know that's what he's gonna do.
live and die. Him and Spags.
He's
gonna
gonna
live and
die
by
by
it.
the blitz.
And Todd Bowles.
Yeah,
Anti Bulls.
but that's the thing though. Even with us living and die by the blitz, they only had what? I can't do math. No, yes I can. Two touchdowns. Two. Am I tripping?
No, yeah.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. And that's what I'm saying. Like, inside the 10 yards, I was telling you this earlier when we was in food court. Inside the 10 yards, I think we're literally, I don't know the stat, like I said earlier, but I feel like of not giving up a touchdown, I think we're the best team, bro, inside the 10 yards. Because we're just holding them field goal. And the thing I said was going to hurt us was that this offense wasn't going to keep that up, keep up the scoring, keep it up, which it didn't. But the fact that we scored on 4 touchdowns on 4 of those drives is actually pretty impressive to me coming off of last week. But yeah, it's a football game, bro. We're going to lose some of those. It's that simple.
The streets saying y'all not the best defense in the league, bro. They saying when y'all play a decent quarterback against the blitz, they said that defense ain't
I
what y'all
respect what
they
the
say
streets
it is.
saying.
Bro.
Defense not fully healthy either.
It's football, bro. You
No,
never
that
be
boy
fully
don't
healthy.
play football.
Nah, you will
bro.
be fully healthy. Oh yeah, him. That's another thing, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because if he's there, that shit's not happening, bro.
If he's there,
I-
That's the thing.
I'm
He's
not-
never
like-
gonna be there.
Yo, he's gonna be
He's
there, bro.
never gonna be
He's
there.
gonna be there, bro. He
Yeah, boy said
I
Drake
tell
bro,
Bell don't-
he's
I
playing.
tell
No.
you what.
I'm stamping it. He's playing this week, bro.
If he doesn't play this week, then what?
What could be the stipulation? Oh man, I don't even know, bro. Y'all can leave it in the comments if Drake Grandma don't play. I'll do the top comment, bro. Within reason. But he's playing this week, bro. It's a
He
crucial
don't
game.
play football.
But I ain't even talk, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The leverage penalty, like I could have hang my head on that shit. That shit don't get called, but it shouldn't have got there, bro. I don't know how Indianapolis designed wind in their stadium to just come in during a field goal. But please, bro, y'all gotta watch that kick. This shit was a line drive and got blown to the side like we was playing in Chicago. I've never seen that happen in the dome. I've never seen that.
I've seen that happen in Dallas Stadium. With Mason Crosby, that kick was like these, and it just curved in the
Bro,
last
say
second.
that,
But
man,
okay,
name.
curve last second, bro. Will Lewis's ball got blown to the right side, bro. Like it wasn't a curve; it got pushed out there.
It's a win gate, bro.
It gotta be.
fans in the
But
stadium.
but my thing with the leverage call, which I do have a video on it, they could have called that same thing for Will Lutz on the kick before.
Yeah, but
And
like I
the
was
call
saying
doesn't
earlier,
get called,
Yeah, it doesn't get called, but teams they're watching it like a hawk on the last couple seconds.
which is nasty because it happened literally the kick before that, and I feel like that's a crucial kick just as much as the
Speaking
game
of
winning one.
officiating, did y'all see what happened in the Chargers game?
No,
They lined up for a
No.
tush push, and before they even like lined up, like they was about to line up, the ref was like, "Hey, bro, y'all all got to step back." So I think they're gonna start trying to enforce that
Nah,
offside.
they
on
definitely
Philly.
are trying to start enforcing, but they can't
they
officiate
can't.
it well,
They
bro.
can't stop
Nah,
JH1.
This nigga,
You can't
this nigga
stop
Adam
him.
Schefter woke up and chose violence on Monday, bro. I forgot what he said, bro, but he was like, "What he?"
Bro, I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
I'm not even
I'm
hip.
gonna find it. I know exactly what you're talking about because I saw it.
Because he was like, "Damn."
While y'all doing that, I'm just gonna talk a little about Carolina, Arizona. Arizona won 27-22. Bryce Young 35 of 55, 3 touchdowns through the air, by the way. But they just could not establish the run early in the game, and I think that's really what stopped them. On the last drive, it's actually kind of pitiful. Like,
Yeah.
No, because Carolina didn't gain a single yard on that last drive. By
Yeah.
them, they gained 30 penalty yards off of roughing the passers, offsides, defensive holdings.
Oh yeah, that was pissing
and
me
everything.
absolutely off.
I didn't even watch
Wait,
the end
who?
of that game because
Carolina.
I didn't even watch it because I thought the game was over, and then
No.
after my disappointing loss, I just.
No, because Carolina didn't come back, and that's the thing I'm about to say about Arizona. Even last week against New Orleans, it's kind of the same thing. You get out to this big lead, you just can't close the game out. And I don't know why. I don't know if that's on Kyler. I don't know if that's on the offensive coordinator Drew Petzing. I don't know what it is, but when they get a lot big in games, they just can't close it out. But that's as much I'm going to talk about Arizona and Carolina because we got a bigger game to get to. But y'all find out what Adam Schefter said?
Not at all, bro. I'll find it maybe.
All right, so
What if he deleted the tweet? He would be
What was he saying?
bro. It was something about the tush push, bro. It was like he was just. I think he went on a rant.
And he was.
I'm about to say. I think he
that,
just.
that nigga was like.
Yeah, he went on a rant. Like he went on a personal rant. Like it was nasty. It's just something you didn't see from Schefter, but he probably deleted it because now I can't find it.
Philly beat Kansas City 20-17. Jalen Hurts 101 passing
I
yards.
gotta be like Aiden this since Aiden not
Saquon
here.
Barkley 22 carries for 88 yards and a touchdown. On Kansas City side of things, Mahomes didn't have
That's
the best
around
game.
the time I fell asleep, ain't it?
Yeah, 16 to 29, 187 and a touchdown. No, bro, it's funny. We in this living room watching Red Zone. They keep flipping back from Jalen Hurts to Bo Nix. It was literally actually like 4 straight checkdowns back to back to back. I'm not trying to see that. Did I just hear this man start snoring?
Yeah, knock the hell out.
Bro,
I'm trying to see some nice gameplay, bro.
Bo Nix has had a great
Those are two
game.
teams that are boring to watch.
Bo Nix have a great
Put
game.
both
Bo
of
Nix
them
had a
on
great
offense at
game.
the same time.
I don't know
I'm not
what
trying
he's
to
talking
see
about boring from because he had a great game. And
Yeah,
pretty
but
explosive
three
game
touchdowns,
too.
bro.
Yeah,
Like
3
Jalen
touchdowns.
said earlier, the Chiefs' leading rusher was Patrick Mahomes.
That's not,
7
bro.
carries for
That's
60
not
yards and a
going to
touchdown.
win a division. It's not going to win a playoff game.
And the worst
bro.
part about it is this team had a very good opportunity to win the game if Travis Kelce doesn't drop the ball.
He doesn't have that no more, bro. That Mahomie magic. I'm
That
sorry.
nigga gifted him a pick, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it.
That's what they used to be doing to Dak back in 2022.
Bro, he doesn't have it no
That's
more.
like, bro,
Cedric
My
Wilson.
boss. I'm not gonna say he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the weapons around him to have it.
well, I think he has the weapons.
No.
They're just hurt.
Well,
I'm about to
obviously,
say
right
that.
now.
I'm about to say
right
Xavier
now,
Worthy should
currently,
be back next week. Rasheed Rice back in 6 weeks. Back in
Doesn't
4 weeks.
have it.
How Travis Kelce gonna spear Xavier Worthy and then start dropping every pass that goes by?
Because he's washed.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like this conversation is inevitable. I'm gonna
JH1.
say our TikTok of me calling Jordan Love more talented than Jalen Hurts. I still stand by that.
He's a winner.
That's cool.
That's what he does.
But he ain't really do much this week either.
Jordan Love not
I said
proven.
it. No.
Winner.
On the podcast on Friday, I said
yards.
I said he's not gonna have to do this much this week.
He
was
didn't.
like, no, you said I'm gonna come back and stand when he had 350 and 4 tons. I said he did not have that at all.
Yeah,
The
100
game,
yards
bro,
flat.
He was
the
not
game
putting
didn't
up.
need him to have 350 and
It
4
didn't.
touchdowns. He
Yeah.
does what the game needs him to do, and at the end of the day, that's a win. He's a winner.
I can't wait for these boys to play the Rams this week.
We're 8. It's crazy thinking the Rams about to beat this shit. He's about to look so bad against the Rams. But then, I'm not going to lie, it's a
Right.
win-win for me. Because if he doesn't look bad and he plays phenomenal, I got to come back on here and talk about
And
it.
then
I
I was
feel
saying,
like-
bro, me and Aiden was having this conversation yesterday. He was like, why would you want him to do anything outside of what the offense needs him to do? Because the offense can be way more dynamic and way more unpredictable if he does do what else they don't need him to do. Teams load up the box on a team, and I get they have Saquon Barkley, but these teams are loading up the box on a team that has Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown.
And Dallas
possibly two of
Goedert.
the best man beaters in the whole entire NFL. And
They-
teams
they-
are loading up the box. And obviously, Saquon Barkley, he didn't have the best game last week. He didn't even have the best game 2 weeks ago against Dallas. So I'm like, when they play a team who actually has,
It's
I guess,
not his fault, bro. He played under Kellen Moore for a year. I would do things to your career that are
But no.
irreversible.
that's the other thing I want to get at. People keep talking about how he switched up play callers. Quarterbacks switch up play callers all the time. Baker has not gotten less aggressive once. Dak has not gotten less aggressive once. These are guys who switch play callers every year too.
My man-
But Jalen Hurts went from aggressive to less aggressive to this is the least aggressive I've ever
My
seen.
man,
Jalen Hurts.
my
He
man,
don't do shit.
my
Yeah.
man's Jay.
Like-
My man's is playing conservative, man.
Yeah, and when he was aggressive, he was an MVP
I
candidate.
think there is a such thing as playing too conservative.
There is, obviously,
Yeah.
there is.
But I feel like the games he's played in these first 2 games have not needed him to be.
Oh, that nigga has not been good by any standards, any
Yeah.
metric. I don't believe that.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Aiden
'Cause
not
Aiden
gonna
was
say
telling
it.
me. Aiden was telling me.
That
I mean,
nigga-
keep doing what they need to do to
That
win.
nigga has not played good as well. But what I can't take away from him is that nigga is winning. I can't
He's
take that
winning,
away
bro.
from him.
He's doing what they need him to do. Win.
But
That
And
nigga's winning.
That's
It might
fair.
just be the most nastiest. If he,
Nah, they
bro, you know
said
what's funny?
Philadelphia's the most boring,
No.
best team in the league.
You know what's funny? I was
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Kai when I was watching this game. I said, and I was like, "Oh, yep, they lined up to put his hands on his ass." And it was, she was like, "Is that what they actually do on the play?" I flipped the iPad to show her. She's like, "Oh, they actually put his hands on their hands on his butt and push him." I was like, "Bro, that's what puts numbers on the board, man."
I don't know, man. They're so. I just want them to throw the ball. Like, I know that sounds crazy. You have Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts, but you also have A.J. Brown and Devontae
They could
Smith.
Is there a
throw the
weird
ball
world?
to Jalen.
Is there a
Saquon
weird
Barkley.
world that AJ Brown gets traded?
No.
Nah, he
They
don't
said
get
multiple
traded.
teams called for his availability. Philly said no.
He don't get traded.
Philly hung up the phone.
So that nigga gotta start acting like a diva
That
to
don't
get
make
traded?
sense. Yeah, because
Okay.
it wouldn't make sense for him to trade him because one, he's also a phenomenal run blocker.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
that
a
nigga
big boy.
big as shit.
Like,
I'm about to say.
he's a big boy, so I
And
mean,
that's what I
like,
don't like. Because when I ask that question, is Malik Neighbors the top 5 wide receiver? I feel like people are taking the names I've seen people put Malik Neighbors over. I've seen them put him over A.J. Brown. I'm like, it's not A.J. Brown's fault he's not putting up the numbers.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I was like, that's why I clarified and said right now, yes, because AJ Brown hasn't done shit.
Even Malik Neighbors, I would even say Puka Nacua is still a better receiver.
Them
than
damn LSU
I would
boys.
say
I
that.
will say that too, and I don't think he's touching C. Jefferson or Chase. That's why I asked.
So will he be at 5? So who be
I'm
at
like
I,
6.
I think he's 6,
Six
but
or
I
seven.
think by the end of this year, I think he'll be top 3.
Ooh, Neighbors.
Now he wants to join it.
That's
Now
what
he
I'm
wants
talking about,
to
bro.
join it.
7 at the highest for me because you just named 6 people better.
Oh, so yeah.
Wait,
I can see him at 5.
but by the end of this year, he'll be top 5.
If we're basing it off of solely right now this season, he's definitely 5.
Man, Jalen Hurts, bro.
Bro, watch it, bro. In the games that matter, we're gonna see him put on his cape.
Hey, you know he got 3 good games that matter coming up: Rams, Buccaneers, Broncos.
Oh, he ain't doing it against Denver. I tell you that much.
Yeah, sure, he not.
He not.
Y'all let Daniel Jones throw
We
for
didn't-
300.
Hey, Jalen Hurts was one of the best QBs against the Blitz last year. He sucked this year against the Blitz, but hey, people keep telling me he did it last
Bro,
season.
we didn't
so.
let Daniel Jones throw for 300 yards, bro.
Instead of record for most yards
Like
against
we
the Blitz.
didn't, we didn't let him do that, bro. His skills positions went out there and earned that 300 yards.
And them boys went out there dropped 500 yards on y'all niggas.
Shit.
It was lovely to watch.
We also had, this nigga's such a dick rider. It was lovely to see Gino throw that pick on the first play.
Going on to
Oh,
the
yeah.
primetime
Dumb
game.
ass nigga, man.
Going on to the primetime
I see.
Before we get
I see
there-
why they wrote his ass off.
Before we get, no, it was a TikTok. It started with the they wrote me off, and it was pick after pick after pick. I said, oh my God.
Well, I saw that shit too.
Atlanta played Minnesota on Sunday night, 22-6. JJ McCarthy looked
Fell
horrible,
asleep
but
during that game. I can't even lie to you.
I'll lead it. I watched the whole
He's not good. I watched it too.
You had to kick your feet up for this?
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Jacker.
He about to say some nasty shit.
bro.
This shit about to get clipped the mic in a heartbeat.
It's not only the fact that JJ McCarthy isn't good right now, because I never say he was gonna be
Yo,
good.
talk to Mike. You ain't talking to us.
Hey, Michael Curry.
Oh my God.
I never said JJ McCarthy was going to be good, bro. I don't think I ever came on this couch and said that once. All I said was Kevin O'Connell is good. But the thing is, Kevin O'Connell was down to his 3rd string left tackle, his backup center, and a quarterback that wasn't that good. I'm not shocked that the offense didn't look
Give
good.
him the other excuse. His quarterback was hurt too.
He was hurt, but I'm not. But I ain't gonna put that on him too much. And also, this is man's 2nd game since the national championship game 2 years ago, bro.
Hey man, go ahead and make this.
That's very fair.
This is his 2nd game. This boy went from possibly the best situation ever to a good situation that just doesn't have an offensive line right now. I promise you, when Minnesota's offensive line is back, they will be back. They will be better. Jordan Mason played good still. I expect him to play good again.
Right on cue.
There's a picture of Geno Smith looking at the camera and it said, "Why, bro, looking at me like I threw the pick."
Same ass little face.
But anyway, I also don't think Atlanta's offense looked that good. They look solid.
Bijan.
Bijan did.
He cold, nigga, like Sub-Zero. Bijan.
Staring me down like I said he wasn't.
Cold.
Cold like
I say,
Sub-Zero.
I think I woke up and saw like the last 5 minutes of the game. From what I was hearing, it's just like Bijan Robinson's the greatest, and then like
Yeah,
JJ
it's not much
JJ
else.
sucked.
Hey, there's this TikTok. JJ McCarthy can't throw left. Like, I heard of NBA players and, like, obviously, like, Jalen Brown,
He a
can't go
lefty
left.
though, right?
No, he righty.
Oh shit.
But he can't throw left.
Penix lefty game.
Damn, I thought it was lefty too, bro.
Nah.
I was over there in the food court. I was over there demonstrating. Like, I feel like that'd be an easier throw to make. I don't know why.
His mechanics are different when he throws left for whatever reason.
Like,
don't
I
know
just feel
why.
like throwing here instead of throwing here. It's just I feel like it's a lot easier. Like,
It's the shuttle.
all right, bro.
But anyway.
I mean, we did see who was it? Russell Wilson. We saw Russell Wilson throw the ball to his left too. straight backwards to the left.
I still don't understand that
I'm
happened.
pretty sure that. Oh, you talking about the fumble? And shit?
Yeah.
Should have been called a fumble. Yeah, that.
No, it was a fumble. It was called a fumble. They moved back and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, that jump.
Not a good.
That jump was nasty.
Yeah.
Not good.
It's
Literally
like he was
tried to throw the game away. He literally just threw the
Well,
game
he did
away.
throw the game
Yeah,
away.
he threw the game away.
I don't know. Someone had talked to him in that in the locker room before that jump or whatever happened, bro. He's a completely
Hey, bro,
different
I
dude.
dare you just throw the ball
He's a
out. to you.
completely different dude.
Yeah, I asked Russell Wilson to play 5 good quarters of football. I
don't
think that's
think he
what
was.
happened.
I
Oh,
dare
shit.
you sell this hoe right now.
Yeah, I asked him to play 5 consecutive straight good quarters of
That
football.
Malik Davis is the night.
It's almost like he got scared
And
of
then he
winning.
crossed the ball past midfield after that.
Bro, it's Mr. Unlimited.
He got scared of
He
winning,
sucks.
bro. You realize like, oh shit, we about to win.
We're too close to winning. Hold up.
Like, hold up, bro. I think he might be
Just
betting,
a
fool.
throw, a
Mr.
fumble,
Unlimited might be
and a
betting.
pick.
That
his fan
investigation on Russell Wilson would be hilarious.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. He owes us every bit
It's
of that
fucking-
250
It's Sierra, bro.
back. Okay.
It's Sierra. He do it for Sierra.
Probably would, bro.
Monday Night Football, we had 2 games this week. Tampa played Houston in the first one. And what I will say,
Dark
the
horse
Buccaneers won
MVP.
2019. That dude Baker Mayfield, man.
And
And he was popping that shit. He was popping that shit.
He
bro.
can do something, man.
Got him to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He was popping it.
He can,
oh, no, he was talking this
Yeah.
shit. And then nigga got injured too. And he got up like,
He ain't care about that.
He's like, hold up.
Hold up. This nigga.
I know he called him a nigga too, bro. I'm telling you. Baker
Hey,
definitely said nigga.
shout out
before.
my boy Marquise Bucky Irvin, man.
I
120
didn't know
all
who he was talking about. I'm like, who the hell is Marquise?
That's government.
That's
name.
his
Yeah.
government name. Shout out my guy, man. I've been telling y'all about him all off season.
Nigga got so happy William told him that.
But-
No,
You're
William was
wrong
like,
about
I hate you, Big. But you was right about Bucky Irvin.
He
I was like,
so
that's all I
happy. He
needed.
was so happy to parade
all
day
I
yesterday.
needed.
That's all I needed.
I'm knowing.
Hey, shout out Ooga
Rashad
Booga
White was
Booga.
toting, too.
Rashad White was toting. Shout out Emeka Egbuka. He also had a touchdown
Ooga
last
Booga
night.
Booga.
It's time to have some conversations, man.
About what?
Book in the cool.
7?
Who's 7? Stroud?
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't think it's...
I think it's time to have some conversations.
Bro.
Do you know what my
Bro,
homeboy said?
I seen 4 rush, 2 got off untouched.
No, who was that? Who was that? The Buccaneers had some linebacker who literally just walked through the offensive line.
Devin, no,
It wasn't
no,
Devin
no,
White.
no,
Devin
not
White's on the
Devin
Raiders.
He
It was...
on that
It's
team.
the other one, Deion Jones.
It was Deion.
Yeah.
Bro, they let
that's right.
Deion
He
Jones
let
come
Deion
through
Jones
untouched.
just
I'm
walk
not
through.
giving... Bro,
That's the play I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They sent 4 and they
was-
let 2 through untouched.
me and Aiden was debating Stroud versus Hurst, and I was like, well, Stroud, you going from a team that has the best offensive line to the literal worst one
If
in
we say
football.
talent for talent,
Nasty.
I'm taking C.J. Stroud.
Stroud has the worst offensive line in football, and they said, yeah, we're going to get rid of Laramie Tunsil on top of that.
Yeah,
made
right.
no sense.
Like, that
to
just
me.
never made sense.
They hate him.
And
They
then
want him to have
really
the
hate
Andrew
him.
And
Luck
then
career
developed
so
a-
bad.
That's that Joe
and then
Burrow
drafted a
or
developmental tackle in the 3rd round and didn't take no other offensive lineman in the draft.
Nasty,
Like, what are we
bro.
doing, Houston?
But when I said it was time to have a conversation, I mean it's time for that nigga to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, no, Houston.
Bro,
He
will
will not
indeed have a
survive. He will
problem.
not have
This man,
He will not have
this
it.
man is telling people to get out of places. That boy on his rookie deal. This is
Do
not
not
fair
sign
to
that
me.
second
And I'm saying,
contract,
as
bro.
soon as that pen hit the name, pass me that paper, I'm throwing that shit off the table.
My man said, nigga is actually ass. He has no ball placement. He see he could be a veteran backup in 3 years.
What are you talking about?
His
C.J.
homeboy said something
Stroud,
about C.J. Stroud.
Hell nah.
Bridge quarterback, bro. He called a nigga bridge
Hell
QB.
Stroud ain't that bad.
Bro, as soon as they hang you that extension, my game, rip that shit up and go
To
hit.
be fair, they did play 2 of the defense coordinators who blitzed the most in the Buccaneers.
Bro,
and the
but I
Rams,
mean, we
but-
saw it all last season. We're seeing it all again to start this
Everybody
season.
gonna blitz them though.
They literally are.
Everybody's gonna blitz
game plans.
Texans,
They're
bro.
going to have a higher blitz rate against the Texans.
Especially like right now with like Tank Dell out and Jaden Higgins getting all figured out and everything, bro. If they just bracket Nico, bro, I'm not worried about Dalton Schultz 1-on-1 for the most part, bro. And that whack ass O-line, bro, nigga, and Stroud mobile, he ain't that mobile. He gonna outrun a lot of these athletic ass DNs and linebackers,
to
bro.
contain.
He gonna be
push
running,
the
he
box,
gonna be
he
running
gonna-
all year. Like he gonna be running probably
Bro,
about
you
like
gotta have that Joe Burrow.
1,000 miles this season, bro.
He's gonna have that Joe Burrow syndrome, bro. You're just gonna keep getting hit to the point your body just give up.
Man, hopefully they can get 2 wins the next 2 weeks. Their next 3 games before they bye, they're at Jacksonville, home against the Titans, and then at the Ravens.
That sound like 2.
Baltimore
2-1.
might kill them.
I mean, shit, the Titans ain't gonna play nigga no. That's division games. They still
Yeah.
gonna play him tough, bro. And that defense ain't terrible.
Yeah.
So like, he still be
Jacksonville
running.
division game too.
He could be running everywhere.
Man, they should be 2
bro.
and 2 heading into the bank.
They should be. Actually, they shouldn't.
I actually
be.
might go to that game. I think about.
They shouldn't be actually. Jacksonville gets their shit together, they can win that game, bro.
Yeah, I see that.
Jacksonville just has
I
to
can
get their
see
shit
that.
together, bro.
But the last game, we kind of alluded to it. Chargers versus Raiders, 20-9. Geno threw 3 interceptions, one on the first play.
of the game.
Herbert, 19-27, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also had a 31 yards
Couldn't
on the
even-
ground.
couldn't
Didn't have any help from his run game though.
Couldn't even like.
Lohi Gilman.
Couldn't even like I'm not watching the kickoff unless I hear like it's about like he breaks the tackle and I'm like it makes turn. I turn like get adjusted in the seat, drops back, picked off.
Sean Quentin Johnston, man, 3 catches, 71 yards, a touchdown. Keenan Allen, old man Keenan Allen.
Unk
5
still
catches,
got it.
61 yards and a touchdown.
Old man Tony Jefferson.
Old man Tony Jefferson got an interception too.
Quentin
I don't think it's-
Johnston, 60-yard.
No.
Here-
It's his team. Let him start it off.
Bro, I don't even have nothing I want to say, dog. There's no reason I should ever want to see a game go off the TV that fast.
Here's my
bro.
thing. I think
Nigga threw 3 picks.
okay, Geno. I feel like we all know he wasn't in the tier of Stroud, Love, Hurts.
It ain't even look like he was close to
So,
it. That
Here's
was
the
just
thing. Here's
dumb
the thing.
decision
I
making
think, but
as a
we all know
whole.
he's not in the tier of Tua. I think he's somewhere in the middle, and when you get a guy who's somewhere in the middle, you're gonna have those.
It just looked like he played as a dumbass,
Yes,
bro.
you're gonna have those good games because he had a really good game against New England last week, and then you still gonna get some of these horrible games. It just sucks when the horrible game is on Monday Night Football with everybody watching. So this is the thing everybody's gonna think about Geno for the rest of the year.
It's highlighted that like
They also have a game against Dallas on Monday Night Football,
That
so
we-
that game he might ball out. He could ball out.
They also got a Thursday night game against Denver
What week is that?
later in the week.
Man, I hope that gets flexed out. I ain't trying to watch Raiders at Denver on a
No
Thursday
bullshit.
night.
That shit.
Mind you, the Thursday night game this week is Buffalo and
I ain't trying to watch that either. If it
about
wasn't week
It's
3, bro,
Buffalo,
that joint could
Miami?
definitely get flexed out. Oh, yeah, we supposed to be breaking down that game. That's the last thing on the agenda.
good grief.
Wait,
It's not much to break
Buffalo,
down. I mean, if
Miami.
y'all done with Chargers Raiders?
I mean,
Yeah, bro.
Herbert looks
Amari
like that
Hampton
guy.
needs more touches, bro.
No, he doesn't.
He needs more
No,
touches.
no.
He needs more. I know he fumbled. He needs more touches, bro.
Let's get that fumble to Herbert. I don't know how.
Okay, yeah. See, he didn't fumble. See,
Our run
like,
defense looks great though.
fuck y'all run defense, bro. We gotta give
Back-to-back
8
weeks,
the ball.
look
Y'all
like
run
we had some
game
good
is
run
a
defense,
lot, bro. Stop selling. Let my man's break off.
We don't
his-
got no line, bro. It ain't.
It's
nothing
not
to
even
do
just
about
that. Genty looks kind of like hesitant too.
He's getting
Yeah.
touched in the backfield
Yeah.
every play.
I think it's just the fact like he knows he's gonna get blown up. He's trying
Yeah,
to
he
But
wait.
you
is
see
getting
when he
blown
doesn't
up.
look hesitant, he actually hits.
Yeah, and then he
any
gets
hole.
tackled. He takes the ball and goes.
Yeah,
every
because he's
single
so
time.
close to breaking.
Yo, every
bro.
single time he has a run that can pop for like 15, 20, and it gets tackled for like 6. He gonna lay on his back, take the ball, and like that, bro. That shit's hilarious to me.
Yeah, Amarian had 9 touches for 25 total yards. I need him to get more touches.
Not gonna lie, but this is gonna be a scary year for Justin Herbert. These pass catchers, man, Quentin Johnson knows how to catch the football. It's gonna be scary for
Keenan
them.
Allen turning back the clock.
Lad still being lad. The Lord's gonna be scary for that passing game.
Yeah, that white man looks amazing. Shout out Kenny.
Okay.
We done shouted out Kenny twice on the pod for two totally different
That
reasons.
first one was actually ridiculous. But what? Bills, Dolphins,
Bills
next?
Dolphins is Thursday night game. This is the last thing we got to talk about today before we get out of here.
Well-
I just need a score prediction. I don't think it's much to break down.
A lot
The
to
Bills
a little.
The Bills should win this game. I don't think it's anything else other than that.
I gotta put numbers to this shit.
Buffalo about 12.
Buffalo is the favorite by 12. Did they cover the spread?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I gotta be different.
Oh,
Okay.
He was
That's
going to be
fair.
weird.
I think it's still a divisional game, right?
No, yeah, it is.
Division.
I still
blowout.
like. You can't just count out Miami.
Cleveland,
like
Baltimore was
it's-
a divisional game.
No, I wasn't even going to go there. I was going to say Chicago, Detroit was a divisional
Yeah,
game.
but like it's on prime time. A divisional
Gonna say
game on
Raiders,
prime
Chargers was a
time is
divisional
typically.
Raiders, that wasn't.
But that wasn't a blowout
wasn't a
though.
blowout.
If Geno Smith didn't throw 3 fucking picks,
11
that would have
point
been a football
difference.
game to watch.
And what
But,
about
like-
on the spread though? So I ain't gonna lie, gang. You just chatting, bro. They're getting their ass beat, and there's nothing they can do about it.
By
They're-
12,
There's no part of that defense that can start any
I'm
part
taking
of Buffalo.
Buffalo 33-10.
yeah. I
Yeah,
say all
that's
to
fair.
say, bro. I take Buffalo like 38-25. So
Oh, Miami's not.
I kind of
You just said they
So
don't
I'm about to say
cover,
that covers the
nigga.
spread.
So like yeah,
That doesn't cover.
38-25?
25.
That's 13.
The spread was
Exactly.
12.
The spread's 12.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Miami covering.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
no.
No.
Don't worry about them, Nick.
All right, 38-27 then.
All right,
Because
Okay.
like
bro, Miami's not putting up 27.
I need Tyreek Hill to score touchdowns for my fantasy team.
Okay, that's the only reason why you're telling me. I said, bro, they're not putting up
So-
27, dog, against Buffalo.
I'm not really. So
And if they do, Buffalo's putting up 56.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, let me take Buffalo. I say 42 to. I give them 17. 42-17.
This is so disrespectful.
Going 35.
Nah, it's not.
35-10 Buffalo.
Bro, there's just got to be a point where that offense looks like a
Nope,
decent
this is where Mike
offense.
McDaniel gets fired.
Yeah, that's why they get 17. Sorry.
There has to be a point where like they just like unleash. Wait,
fired.
Where they at?
It's in Buffalo.
He's getting
Why
fired.
do they always have home games in prime time? Every primetime game Buffalo plays at Buffalo.
It do feel like it do be in
Have
Buffalo.
you noticed that?
Yeah.
Bro, what the
It
fuck?
do feel like it be in Buffalo every time.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see this. So Buffalo already had one primetime game at home this season. The next primetime game is against the Patriots week 5 on Sunday Night Football at home.
You see what I'm saying?
Then the following week they do play the Falcons on the road and on Monday Night Football. So that's one. They got the Texans on the road on a Thursday night.
Okay, so they play on the road a little bit, bro.
Yeah, 3-2.
But like, I just feel like
I feel like every time I see him in a prime
They're
time,
in Buffalo, bro.
it is a big ass
I
Buffalo.
mean, because
Yeah.
9
right
times out
there
of
in the
10,
middle.
if they're in the playoffs, they're gonna have home field advantage. Let's
Well,
play
yeah.
the Chiefs. So
9 times out of 10. You mean like the one time they had home field advantage?
Only one.
that was last. Really? It was only one time?
Buffalo's never been the 1 seed.
yeah, but they've been like.
I know. I'm
the
just
2
saying,
seed
how, like,
before.
unless
they
no,
would've-
I'm saying like unless they're playing Kansas City, they're gonna have.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
they're gonna
guess.
have it.
Yeah, them boys lost to Cincinnati at home in the playoffs one year.
Goodness.
yeah.
Super Bowl year.
Nah, year after that, when Kansas City made the Super Bowl, beat San Fran.
That's
That was
nasty.
when they was chanting that
I
Burrow
didn't
hit and
run.
walked in there and got stomped.
Yeah, they thought they was going back to back. That would be sick. Start to a career. Nigga went to 2 bowls. He be the GOAT.
Going.
Already, nigga. Good.
Y'all got anything else to add?
I'm not watching Thursday
Did you
night
say
football.
anything about the game?
I was the first one. I said Buffalo 33-10.
I'm not watching the
alright.
game. I catch the
Shootout.
highlights.
It's going to be a shootout.
Bro, you have to have a.
Hey, you gonna be mad as hell if you come in here on Friday. We actually gotta break down this game because Miami done did some bullshit.
Man, we might as well just
it's
go out
gotta
and have a
be
good
a
time.
shootout.
I won't be on the pod Friday to break down this game, bro. I'm not. I'm not watching this game, bro.
Like, who the hell, bro? It has to happen eventually.
No, it doesn't.
Nigga, bro, by Newton's law, nigga, it has to be a week
That's not
where
even the right
Miami's offense looks like
That's
right
not
law.
the right law.
Bro, one of
Newton's
the-
law of
Talking about the law
motion.
of Averages?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. One of the laws, but one of these scientists,
Law
bro,
averages.
somebody has to score for that offense. It has to be a week where you have
Bro.
all. They're too fast. It's too much
It's
talent.
not. It's not.
There is too much
Gang,
talent
gang,
on that
gang,
offense.
gang,
for me.
gang. It's not Madden, bro.
It is about
not
speed,
Madden,
nigga.
bro.
You can ask any coach in America. They gonna want the fastest nigga on the field,
but
bro.
it's not
They
Madden.
have 3 of the fastest niggas in the league. They have to put points on the board.
Quarterback has no time to
One of
drop
these
back
weeks,
and throw
bro.
it to him.
I know.
And the quarterback's not accurate against too high.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. Yeah,
It's not that accurate. They don't have any too high beaters, which is crazy.
that is sick.
Yeah.
You would think after a full year, niggas run 2 hours, and you would come out with some
No,
sick
'cause
shit, bro.
Cause like
Nah, they said Mike McDaniel. That's a senior offensive analyst right there.
I'm about to be in the booth.
And that man gonna be in San Fran or Green Bay in a couple weeks. I'm gonna say they'll shake the head, guys. He gonna be somewhere.
He definitely
Gonna be in
somebody's
Minnesota
coaching staff.
somewhere. Like he gonna be somewhere.
Nah, Schottenheimer when you make that call.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
you do not need to make
actually,
that.
I know we're not going to do it because we just got Clayton Adams and that's his guy. But god damn it, if we could have got Mike McDaniels, imagine if CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Javonte Williams, Jadon Blue, Dak Prescott, Jake.
Damn,
Ferguson.
nigga, name the whole roster.
I say you named the whole offense.
God damn.
Man.
Oh my God. Niggas about to go to the backups.
Bro, I was about to say Luke
Alright.
Schoonmaker, Devontae Turpin,
I'm like, damn.
Jalen Tolbert.
I thought I was gonna get like
He
3
was
names.
cooling until you got the Jaden Blue out.
Yeah,
Like,
Jaden
alright,
Blue
bro.
and
That man
Jake
hasn't even been active
Ferguson.
yet this season.
Ryan Flournoy.
Hey, that's a
Alright,
ball
alright.
player.
That's a-
I ain't gonna lie, Ryan Flournoy is a ball player. But anyway, appreciate y'all rocking, especially if you're at the end here. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. Like we said, we got a lot of content coming to y'all soon. Until next time, peace.